Hey everybody, it's Chris Loud. Today I wanted to revisit how to boost your daily art practice with abstract painting warm-up exercises. I'll share a sped-up demo of me doing an abstract warm-up, which is based on a thumbnail sketch I did a few days ago using 3 pieces of paper. I'll show the sketch at the end of the video so you can compare it to the warm-up I'm showing now. So I started this painting off by getting a quick and loose background down of yellow ochre, titanium white, and Payne's gray. And then I'll bring in a little cadmium yellow light as well. And I'm using a brayer and a palette knife to just get some of this down quickly, and a wet paper towel to kind of wipe some of that away. I also use a pencil, which I'm bringing in now, just to make some marks. So there are many techniques that artists use to boost their daily art practice. I'm going to go over a couple that I like to use that are quick and easy. I find both of these techniques help push your artistic development, or I should say help push my artistic development. I think it will do the same for you. The first is doing timed thumbnail sketches. No matter what medium you use to do your sketches, that could be charcoal, pencil, acrylic paint, watercolor, collage, etc. But I think doing daily thumbnail sketches is a really key piece to help generate ideas and grow as an artist. The second technique is doing timed abstract warm-up paintings. I typically do a 15-minute warm-up. But you can adjust the time as you see fit. The one I'm showing now was about a 15-minute warm-up painting. And this one is based, like I said, on a thumbnail sketch. So the benefits are pretty similar for both doing thumbnail sketches and warm-up paintings. Because they're timed, these exercises keep you from overthinking. And that is a problem that we all tend to have now and then. They also help generate ideas, especially the thumbnail paintings. That's mainly what I do with the thumbnail sketch, the thumbnail painting sketches. I shouldn't say just painting sketches, because I do collage sketches and drawing sketches as well. But because you're doing these daily, you'll end up with a lot of ideas for future paintings. And these are both great opportunities to experiment and try new techniques and colors and tools and ideas. You can also explore abstract ideas further. For instance, the warm-up I'm doing now came from a thumbnail sketch idea that I wanted to play with a little bit more. And I like the thumbnail sketch a lot, but I wanted to see what I could do maybe with some other colors and just be a little bit more loose with what I was doing. And these are wonderful exercises to loosen up just before a day of art. Right now I'm putting down some tape that I had put down on a magazine. This is frog tape, so it's this tape that it comes up very easily. So I put it down on the cover of a magazine, old magazine, and use an X-Acto knife to kind of cut out so I didn't have these straight lines. And I'll show you, I'm going to go ahead and paint in between those lines here, add some marks and play with that a little bit. Be interesting at the end of this painting as well. While I was doing this, I didn't notice it, but it definitely looks like something at the end that kind of made me laugh a little bit once I kind of stepped back and looked at it. And we'll see if you have the same reaction. But for me, the most important aspect of these, both doing thumbnail sketches and warm-up paintings, is the freedom to just play without the pressure that we tend to put on ourselves to paint something incredible. And don't get me wrong, I hope that what I'm painting every time turns out to be amazing. But if it doesn't, it's no big deal. And realistically, I get a few nice abstract paintings that I really like. I get a bunch of mediocre paintings, and I get a few that are just, you know, outright cringeworthy, that I never want to show someone. And those are the ones that I tend to clear my palette on and use those for the background for an upcoming painting. Right now, like I said, I'm just making some marks and on the alizarin crimson that I put down, and I did a mix of alizarin crimson with some of the yellow ochre, some of the Payne's gray, and a little bit of the titanium white. So this is what it looks like here after taking the tape off, and I'm going to continue playing with this a little bit more. And if you like this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like this, more challenge videos, tutorials, feel free to subscribe. So right now I decided to go ahead and start playing with a little bit of paper that I cleared my palette on after a painting. And it's just very rough. I just laid that paint down very roughly on this paper and decided to just pull some strips off of that and try and work that in. And right now you might be already looking at this and thinking you recognize something. We'll see. I won't tell you till the end. I don't want to taint your view of it yet. But I can no longer look at this without seeing this, having this thought of this piece. And if you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave those in the comment section of the video. And if you have any techniques that you like to use for, you know, a daily routine, whether that's warming up or just other best practices and techniques you like to use, please feel free to leave those in the comments. I love reading them, and I know that other viewers like to read those comments and get some best practices. And I'll show you, I did stop this after 15 minutes and I came back to it and played with it just a little bit more and added a little bit more to it. So I'll show you that at the end as well. And here coming up, I'll show you the thumbnail. And the thumbnails that I do are typically about 3 inches by 3 inches. So you can see up in the upper right, this was a day I was doing some collage pieces, and that was the one that I was focusing on. And here the final painting with some different orientations. And to me, it looks like a hamburger. Didn't have that thought when I was painting, but that's what it ended up looking like. So thanks for watching, and keep on painting.